Hey, what's up? It's Hex. I am playing No, I'm Not a Human. And I have already played this before. I went through it, did a route, recorded it, everything was great until I watched back the audio and found out that everything was way too quiet, the game was too loud, and it all just messed up. So, I'm trying again. I'm not going in blind, but I am going in. I'm not going to try to get any special route and playing how I did the first time. Let's try this new game. Fuck you. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. This game is so creepy. It's so good. It's like so well made. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh yeah, everything's normal. This is great. This is fantastic. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Loneliness and isolation. I don't understand what that photo is. I don't. I really don't. But this is like, what? Oh, it's a light switch. Can I turn it on? I never realized it was a light switch. No, I can't turn it on. Apparently. Okay, my fucking sensitivity. No cigarettes remaining. Can't use the phone. A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I'm getting to the door later. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Bring him in. Bring him in. Loneliness and isolation. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. My kombucha. Rumor alia. Okay. Can't do any of this. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? I'm not skipping the intro. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. We've been getting a little worried about you. I don't know why I decided he's southern, but I did. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. You're so calm about this. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you notice this summer's been hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be. But I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. I don't know what it is about this game. All of my reading comprehension, just reading ability leaves the window. How about I stay with you for just one night? Just in case. It'll really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is this all the same? You drunkards? Yeah. Dog. Better not go in there now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. See ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Why is my hand itchy? Nothing new to say about that. Still don't look that way. Don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. Afraid if I take a peek, make me go blind. Okay, I know how to use the radio. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Oh, okay, that's all I get. Kombucha. Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I want to be able to, like, interact with everything. This is so creepy. It combines, like, real life with everything else really, really well. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was a rule. I have never heard that rule. I grew up a Catholic, and I have never heard that rule. It was always over doors and stuff. Oh, my AC, no. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Beer day? Loneliness and isolation. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so light from one room spills into the other. They sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. That's so subtle. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Still don't want to look outside. Afraid looking out will make him go blind. Okay. The first time I played this, I thought this was Marilyn Monroe, and I'm still kind of convinced it is. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself, like I'm doing right now. I'm sure my roommate thinks I'm nuts, but that's okay. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Like, where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. I seem to have a good attitude about life. You look so chill. Oh. Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people? Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose carefully who you want to test. I read that wrong, but that's okay. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Is it? Looking at people? I mean, I guess it is for me in real life, so that's fair. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. I don't think so. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 409-199. We keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, they get written down, which is nice. So is this the same person that I'm seeing in the, like that woman? Is that the same person over there? Okay, also, I'm getting cold. 1 sec. Okay, and we're back. I think I've done everything, right? Checked everywhere, checked everything. Okay, yeah. Crack a beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. That rhymes. It'll make you real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. What is in that beer? What's in that beer? Bugs. I want to know what these are because they look like pickled onions. That's what the color reminds me of. This game is so good at mixing like real life and like creepy shit. Do I have 4 or 8? I think I have 8. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Robert Cherney reduces energy to 0. I do have 8. Sure made me sleepy. Better hit the hay. Kombucha. Yan. Am I still don't look out there? Okay, people are already knocking on my door. Distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to return back home. Again, my reading abilities not strong. Better not do that right now. Check back tomorrow. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. No. Loneliness and isolation. There's a deathly silence outside. there's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Don't smile like that. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. That's so sad. He's making a game to barricade the door in a way that doesn't freak her out. Oh, there's your dad. Bye! Oh. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. What? Guess not everyone's there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor. I don't think you should ask that. Sure you won't make any trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink, and I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and nobody would have fucking noticed. You're not human-shaped. I'm gonna say you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Fair enough. Anyone else? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. I missed a line. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all that scare you? It terrifies me. I think you're nice. You just got fucked up posture and are afraid, and you have like a weird baby doll haircut, but it's okay. Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Is that it? Oh, no. Hey. I can hear you on the other side of the door. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? What is there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I like you. You should come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. Someone's coming tonight. Same old, same old. Teenagers are still there. Loneliness and isolation. Neighbor's house is doing fine. Alright, I guess it's bedtime. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. I touched my mouse. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was being able to identify with the one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. You got pretty white teeth there, sir. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. I thought that his face had like his tongue out, but it's just the way his like chin sits, I guess. Like I thought he was like, eh. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 702-982 and your groceries will be at the door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. The radio is doing stuff. Now for our new program. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email at yesiamhuman@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Kombucha. I don't want to save. I only have one. It's Cucumber Day. Hello. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When all this is over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. You sound like you've done a lot of bad things. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Sure. No one's in the kitchen. It's just my beer. Yeah, I do have 8. Okay, that's cool. Very nice of him. Oh, hi. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. It was yesterday? I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home and climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Or maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing this somersaults. Ugh. Oh, I need to check myself. Screw that. I only have 2 energy. I should call my neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs it tells us? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what else? What can I do? Jesus, there's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the food issue? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? No, that's all. Bye. Take care. Nope. I am fucking up anyway. 702-982. Call. The numbers change every playthrough. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. I won't be out in the street this time of day. I still can't look in things. Nope. There's nothing going on anywhere. Well, this guy's here, but there's nothing. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna test these 2 people. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on. If it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. Ooh. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. It makes things easier. I forgive you. Oh, please don't be a visitor. Help us all end soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Well, wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, so if I'm honest, can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. He was fine. He was fine. She has perfect teeth. He only had the top row. Oh no, he had an overbite. Fuck. So, do I fit the description? Hold the gun. I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be. Oh God, I was just chased out of my home, got fired from my job. Now I'm gonna run out of my own head. Well, this is really vibrating. Shooter. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or... Okay. She just died. Why is he in trash bags? Does that mean it's not a visitor? Well, I killed everyone. Seems like it's time to go to bed. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. You're very calm about that information. I don't think I checked that window last time. Can't use it, no. Oh, it gives me such chills every time I see it. Like, I don't know what it is, but there's something very well designed about that just... It just makes it so... Whew. A man pale as death is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Ew. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel a deep sense of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. Yeah, I feel a deep sense of fear. Dude, it's so, like, I can't... Like, my hair is standing up. I can't describe why that freaks me out so much, but it does. Hi, 4-rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But in this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay, or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Yep. There you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Oh. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. You're wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Come in. Thank you. Sounds a bit low, but it's fine. What? Why does that matter? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I am from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? Just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. And I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. They need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'ma just shoo 'em away. Let one go, they'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. I think you're probably chill. You can come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I feel safer. Thank you. Something in my eye. There we go. Got it. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your... Oh. Is this like your place? I mean, like your house, sir? How do I do a Valley Girl? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or some. Sick and hiding in basements, keeping this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. I don't know how to do it. I lost my ability to do any voice. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them. Yeah, Mom loves sunbathing too. So, yeah, it's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come in. No way, whoa. You even got a carpet? Sweet. But, whatever. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, fuck, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. That sprite freaks me the fuck out. I know how these guys died. It's like genuine chills every time. I'm not gonna save. I only have one. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors have shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. No more assailants, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were left to be unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. This is propaganda. I'm not immune to propaganda. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. It seems like a lot for this happening for, 3 days now? Remember, you can help the agency by informing about any suspicious activity around you. My reading skills just garb. To do so, hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call the hotline 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Can't look out there. How's the radio? Have your eyes become red? Have your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at 777-406. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I doubt it. Oh. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off and I can't get warm even in the heat? If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. I don't think I can get any colder. I don't want to test anyone that I'm not sure of yet. Oh, the body is gone. Great. Hi. Oh, wait. Stop. You're actually really, really cute. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, and then slits my throat while I sleep? Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm not letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. I see it in your eyes. You've seen it too, ain't you, son? How'd you survive out there if you were alone? It's a mighty long story, kid, and I ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing. You have longer hair than the other sprite. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. Wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around and crash where I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. I don't know why I've decided... What? I don't know why I've decided that everyone's, like, southern, but I have. Oh yeah, my coffee. Plus one energy for a few days. Yes, please. Now I got 3 of you. And only 2. I think she's fine. I don't trust you. Come on, just hurry up and get over with, old man. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in for real. Aw. Leave alone. You're great. Maybe him. Maybe him. I don't know. You seem what you want to check. Let me see your hands. Ooh. Of course my hands are dirty. I spent my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. Whoa there, no need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, make sure varmint sneaks in. Alone, it's your funeral, kid. Sorry. You know how this is how the varmint feels before I blast him. Scared. Okay, so I think those are humans. I just killed a man. There's a whole... Okay. Cool. Excellent. Alright, I have a bunch of numbers. Psychics. 777 4 6 0. Calling. Hello, please hold while we connect with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread in the kitchen? Out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. House spirits require a little more than leaving bread out. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is on the That's silly. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally? Oh no. Is kombucha mushrooms? No. No, kombucha is not made with mushrooms. It's made with something like a synthetic bacteria that looks like mushrooms. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. Is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. And imagine what it'll do if it gets in your memories. It might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Thank you for your removal session. Now is complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be... A fee? That's correct. Our visitor will just need to make a living on... Fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Alright, and then I can't do 4 rest again because they need another day. So some numbers change, some don't. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're able to provide consultation services regarding official procedures, screening procedures. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. What should I know about the nail sign? Please refrain from washing your hands for examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Alright, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? Thought the streets weren't dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad till I saw the bodies. Last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all these weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really buying. Who killed him? What was that pale, tall thing? There's something on my lips, sorry. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. Take care. You take care too. Alright, well I guess it's night-night. I just killed another human being. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Oh, fuck, that fucking thing scares me every time. I keep thinking it's something. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I mean, if the sun is burning them, I wouldn't really be too concerned. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. We hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Good. Guys, guys, I found him. I know where he is. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Good. Guys, I found your creepy dude. I see your humble abode is farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. It's my house. Do you have any holy icons, I assume? Oh, you do have holy icons, I assume. Again, my reading, I'm so sorry. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. Would have never figured that out if you hadn't informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide in filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come in. God be with you, child. Fine. So, we meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I like this guy. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's do somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to intention. While I was considering its deep meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection that you chose from the book. I keep slipping into Southern. I'm not trying to. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Nighttime for me, nighttime for me. Okay, I have to take a sip. The news guys. Oh, it smells like someone died tonight. The news guy voice really fucks me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign that, after experimenting with those detained, blood red eyes. According to reports, FIFA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house clearing the tape. Next up, a report from FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made fall like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started a Barber brewery together. Since then, Barber Churney has become one of the best-selling beers at both home and in bars. Barber Churney beer. Drink the good stuff and drink a lot. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but in my head it's Churney. Now available on Forest. Still bad memories? Let's do the radio first. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and a respected employee of... What? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There's mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Who died? Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like my house? It's wretched. Oh. The walls are crooked, the layout makes no sense at all. Did you purposely assign me those pitiful little room you had? The furniture is so old and sagging. It probably made a meal for moss by the time that I've also taken a precedence. Can't even hang a cross and make it a proper room. Why do you test me, Father? Seems God's not the only one who tests me, so. I don't trust you. Oh, it was a visitor. I knew it. The eyes. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, so if it's blood, it's a visitor. If it bags up, they're a human being. That makes sense. If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture a deep space, vast, frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'd never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Who died? The girl! No! You killed the girl? Damn. Well, keep out. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes. Now, eyes are a window to hell, not to the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Okay. Those are normal. Narrow pupils. Probably because the cold is tight in my skin. It's a shame the sun burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Maybe one. One more test. Let's do your hands. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. That's not dirty. That's just torn off nails. Oh, tearing off nails is so gross because they never heal. Like every time you put pressure on them, they'll start to. Oh. You think my nails match what they say about the visitors? No, I think you're fine. What about me? Let's do my eyes. Oh shit. They're red. Motherfucker. Shouldn't have drinking all that caffeinated crap. Okay. It's from the coffee, correct? Let's see if 702982. Hello? Okay, can't accept your order. Yeah, it only happens every few days, so just fine. 4091199. Hello, neighbor. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. What accent am I doing? What happened? Y'all, the murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scrolled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us get to a safe place. Help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take her? Oh, okay. Same deal. Good thing they didn't take her daughter. No way in hell am I ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What's FEMA? Don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something from you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Of course. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. I'm not calling FEMA. Fuck that. Uh-oh. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head as you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I'm not reading any of that right. I know I'm not. I'm adding words. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. I hate it. It just... Whew. The pale, creepy man standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Fuck, I hate it. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Yep. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls from your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. How are you going to help us? First order deal is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. I only have one person! Stop taking people! Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. No! Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. But them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? This is a whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellers just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunches of tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. You should leave. Fine, just don't go and open your doors to them yellow fellas. She called them a brood. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mom will make sure you don't die alone. That was a good call. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? Why would you ask that to a child? Obviously. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. You help me. I'm scared. The cat! Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate beer, drawer, ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Did someone send you here? You just said they. Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. I gotta let the cat in. I'm gonna kill you immediately, though. Poor dancer breathes in the cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I said let her in, right? So no one's covered tonight. I said to let her in, right? I think I did. I'm positive. Did I check this all? Yep. I hate it. It's so good at being unsettling. Like, the sprite at the door is less scary than the sprite outside. I can't describe it. Just Sleepy Time Junction. Good call with this. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Cat! Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. It's not hard to tell. He made hearts. He's purring. I didn't mean to pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. I love you. Oh, you want to go down? Okay. I need the radio, though. No, radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now, 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. You're not right. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. Test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Oh, you're... Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? What we got now? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yet you love it, do you not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Hey, another successful Moida. Hi, cat. You're mine now. Cool. Oh. The basement. This place freaks me out. Number one, that looks like a face. There's a lot of potatoes in here that looks like faces. I'm assuming they're potatoes. They could be rocks, but I assume they're potatoes. Got some canned goods. Uh, I don't. That's like a half a centimeter drop. What? That's not correct. I drove like 2 feet down. It's only like a centimeter, bro. Visitors are definitely gonna crawl out of here. I don't know what more to say about that. Children's Day. I don't like that child. Here. Oh. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Talk to you more, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Okay, you've been crying, so your eyes aren't gonna be legit thing. You're not gonna have any hair on your arms because you're a child. Hands might be the teeth. Teeth? You want me to show my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. You're good. Well, there they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I would never probably. No, it's my baby. My sweet baby angel. Here. Need to check myself. Armpits. Ew! Fuck, what the hell is that? It's like a rash or worse, a fungus. I gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Cool. No, my hands and nails are nice. Shit. Red motherfucker shouldn't have drank all that caffeine crap. Damn. Still red. The neighbor's dead. Let's call Forest and see if they can come back now. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes. A jar of kombucha, 2 cans of cat food. I'm gonna take some cat food. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, let's do the phone roulette. 891 533. Hello, you've reached the phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found I found out about the phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me, make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be a little easier if I tell you about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call them regularly, check in with each one of them, see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm safe here, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. How does it matter getting papers after like the world shutting down, or is the world not like that shut down? I mean, I guess you flew out, so the world wasn't that shut down. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so... Sorry. Cared about me so much. Always supportive. Always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day, I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled with that house ending up to you. Would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hated your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? That was sweet. Can I open the thing now? Because No. Maybe he'd give me a chance. I can't. The cat looks so weird compared to the rest of the game, because the rest of the game's kind of 2D-ish. And the cat being this blob is kind of unnerving. Oh, a sleepy boy. A sleepy boy. Aurora Borealis. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A family lived there recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. This game is really well written for replayability. Loneliness and isolation. You see a human skull decorating a stake, wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Good. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. You didn't expect the pale visitor, probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Hello? Good evening. With FEMA, running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. The study's sun effects more thoroughly. We need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! Fuck! I always lose her. This is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Stop taking my people. I don't have anyone else left in the house. Oh, I'm So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think about that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? You can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of a disaster, cosmic calamity, death? So, you alone? Not alone. So you've ended up all by your lonesome. Oh, you know. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick, then I'll have a little parting gift for you. Fuck. Oh, you're terrible. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, go away, go away. days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirled than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. That sucks. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof that you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. Shit! I didn't let him in. I said no. He knew anyway. Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it here. This is really, really fun, and I will be back to this because I've done 2 rounds already. I just need to keep going at it. But it's a really fun game, and the replayability is really, really good. I really recommend it. I think it only cost me like 22 bucks on Steam, which is like relatively cheap. So yeah, if you liked, you can come back for more. You know, I think it's fun. I think what I'm doing here is fun. So thank you so much, and I will see you later.